you feel better.
Yep.
And an example like, okay, last night, me and I got to the class late. We both tired of shit.
Yeah.
But when we got there, we were like, okay, we're good.
Yeah.
You know? And then stayed there for a while, you know.
Yeah, cause I was ready not to come back.
Take it on.
But I was like, before I left, I said, you know what, I'm gonna leave my book bag here. That way it'll be motivation for me to come back.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
So you gotta just be game. Like
Yep.
you gotta be. That's what the Lord trying to see.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yep.
what can this dude? What can he stand? Let me see how much pressure I could put on him before he crack. And then the Lord be like, damn, he ain't cracked. That's a hard vessel right there, man. I'm gonna give him something good, man. I got a good I got something good that I wanna use him to bring forth, man. You know, that's what the Lord is doing. He's trying us to see how durable we are because He's gonna put us to use. Right, like He's doing now. He's putting us to use now, but He really gonna put us to use, but He gonna see like how much pressure can He take before he crack. You know what I'm saying? And I got a precept that I want to roll off
Go ahead.
For this brother, and then we gonna let you step in and speak. This is 1 Corinthians 12, and I'm gonna start at 4, man. It says, now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit.
That's right.
Yep.
There are differences of administrations, but the same Lord.
So there's different diversities of gifts. All right, because the body, you got some men that are good teachers. You got some men that are good support. You got some men that are good, knowledgeable, very knowledgeable in the scriptures. You got some men that may be financially, good financially. All right, but you got, it's the same Spirit. It all comes from Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
All right, it all comes from the same source. All right. The inspiration, exactly, like you said.
Verse 6, and there are diversities of operations, but it is the same power which worketh all in all.
Yep, diversities of operations, because with every company or structure, so to speak, you're gonna have different offices, man.
Yep.
All right, there's different diversities of operations, just like any job. You got what? You got HR department. You got different departments, so to speak.
Right.
You got marketing. You got customer service,
quality control.
All right, quality control.
Yep.
You got different departments, and it's the same way with the Lord's body. How much more the Lord's body? Okay, we all have different offices and different gifts and different diversities. All right, but that's what makes this thing beautiful. All right, it's because where one brother may lack, another brother is an expert in.
Yep.
You know, and he can break it down and tell you. Build you up at your weak points.
Verse 7. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. For to one is given the spirit of the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning of spirits, to another diverse kinds of tongues, to another the interpretation of tongues.
And that's a lot of different gifts. That's a lot of different gifts that brothers can have. Which not every brother's gonna have 100% of every gift, man. You may have 30. It's like a 30% of wisdom. Just give an example.
Range,
But you're gonna have different levels. Like just like you ever those video games where you go to the player stats, the little basketball or whatever sports games. You got the player stats. You got one player is good. Got speed all the way here, but he's not very his agility ain't really all that.
His power.
His power.
The attributes.
Attributes.
You see that a lot on race car games too.
Yep.
This car is very agile, or it accelerates here, but
has good control.
but it's very bad on torque or something like that. That's what you call a balancing body.
Yep.
And what it does is it strengthens everybody, and it brings it distributes out those same gifts and makes the body what? Balanced, even. So in the day of tribulation, that brother, he's added the word of the wisdom, knowledge, prophecy, healings, strength, faith. Now you started out with what? You just believed in the chariots. You know, that's how you started. You know, you just, oh man, UFO. You start looking into UFOs, then you find out UFOs in the Bible, and that's how you come to the truth. And then it go from there to you turn from a guy that like UFOs to an herbologist. Like, hold on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how it be.
Hidden gifts. There's a lot of hidden gifts that the Lord gives us, man. You know, a lot of things that we didn't even know we had, but it took basically other men to bring it out of you and to cultivate it.
That's how